This video, we're going to take a look at the ShareNet Knowledge Base. So right now we're in the ShareNet site. Actually, there are other modules or applications, ShareNet applications turned on. In the case of just having the Novo Knowledge Base, it would be organizations and contacts that are built in by default, and then the articles area. Requests would be used for customer support, asset management, etc., other areas, but just the knowledge base would be articles, contacts, and organizations. Okay, so here I'm looking at a list of articles, and you can have different views of those. We can go into articles by category, and you can see it's grouped by category. So you can set up these different list views to really tailor the list how you want them. You can add custom fields to the article form, and create different article forms for different purposes. There's an email template system, so if you need to email an article out, you can customize that. Workflows could be used maybe for approval purposes. So if you add an article and need to have it approved by someone, it can notify someone to review and approve it. API template, this is our Enterprise Edition capability where you can integrate the articles with another application, and then reporting. We'll wrap up with that in a few minutes here. So let's go ahead and add an article. I'm going to click the add button, but you can see here you can have different types of forms, lessons learned, whatever, which may have different fields. But I'll click add to use the default. And okay, so the lessons learned is our default article, and this is learned. And then these are just custom fields. So let's say this is a lesson learned, item, the source, and project stage. These are just custom fields. You can totally customize this form however you want it. Put a summary in here, and that can be displayed on the search results. You're doing a search. And then here's our content editor. So we can say, whatever content area. We can do bullets. We can do formatting, change fonts and colors and things like that. We can insert images. So if we go into Insert Manager, we can create tables. We can do Image Manager, and we could upload a new image. In this case, I'll just pick one that's already in here. Pop that in, and then further down, in this case, this lessons learned has a custom field called recommendation, and you can have a full, this is called a WYSIWYG field, advanced rich text field. Keywords, if the words are in your content, you don't have to put that here, but you could have additional keywords here. We'll say status is enabled, and then we'll set the category. And if we want to set a subcategory, and then the group and owner is who actually owns it, who can update it. That's based using our permission model. And you can add notes to articles. You can have attachment to articles, and if they're PDF or Microsoft Office attachments, they're actually searchable. So when you're using our search system, either basic or advanced search, it's searching the content of the article as well as any attachment content. You can relate articles to other articles. You can see an activity log, which shows any changes to the article. If someone goes in here and changes a field value, it'll show up in the activity log. And then finally, you relate articles to one or more end-user portals. Most people would probably have one portal, but an example could be maybe a customer portal, a reseller portal, or maybe an internal intranet kind of portal for employees, and you can have different articles in different portals. Okay, so let's just go ahead and save that article. Now I've got my new lessons learned. Now, so I put that in Fleet Services. So if I go up here and say, just use our basic search, we'll search for lesson, and you can see the ones we added. This is the one we just added here. I can then go into advanced search. I'm just going to search for this Linux, and then article category is facilities, and then search. So basically this is, let's say there are thousands and thousands of articles in here. This gives you the ability to really narrow down your search results. So we're going to search for a specific phrase, but also only within this category. So we'll do that search. We found a couple matches, and then we can click on an article and then display that article. And here's a troubleshooting tip with a picture built in. On reports, we go back into manage reports. Here's just a couple basic reports. If you click on articles by category, you'll see kind of a breakdown of count. These are not categorized. Accounting has one article, and you can click into this. If you click on that link, it'll just open up a new link and new page and show you that article. And then you can also take article reports and put them on the dashboard. So if we go into the dashboard, we've got a knowledge base dashboard set up. Here's articles by category. So you can mouse over this and see this is empty, and here's one for IT support. I'll click on that, and then now I can see all my IT support articles and click on those and drill in. Here's another chart, articles by status, and these are totally customizable. You basically go in and create a new widget and a chart, and then you configure it through this settings option and tie it into a report. That's the core of the admin side of the knowledge base. Some additional things you can do: you can set review dates, expiration dates, and the workflow system can wake up and disable articles at expiration dates, or can wake up and auto email the author, the owner, of a review date, as an example. Or you can create reports of all the articles that need reviewed and show the upcoming articles that are upcoming review in the next month or quarter, let's say, and email that to someone. Just a couple areas here. This is where we set all the users up. So it's a very flexible role permission model, and configuring your users here. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of an idea on the admin side of the ShareNet Knowledge Base. The next video we're going to take a look at the end user experience. So contact us today to learn more about the Novo ShareNet Knowledge Base.